I have just pulled up to the gym.
Right now my focus is peace and happiness.
Okay.
I feel like I owe that to myself.
So, you want to become a gym girl.
See, I'm in a results season. It's me versus me. Execute a plan, do it, produce results.
I am going to give you my top tips, 5 top tips on how to become the ultimate gym girl. This is strictly for beginners. This is literally the breakdown I wish I had. Let me look up, I've written all my tips on my phone. My tips. Okay, tip number 1, you need to wear something you feel comfortable in. That does not mean you have to wear a tiny little matching set. Just because I'm wearing a matching set doesn't mean you have to. I'm wearing a baggy ass t-shirt today because that's just what I want to wear. That's what I feel the most comfortable in. That's what I feel the most safe in. That's what I feel the most confident in. There is no pressure for you to walk into this gym wearing the tiniest little set and having all your skin showing. If that's not what you want to wear. If you want to wear something more conservative, a little bit more covering, modest, whatever you want to call it, that's so fine and that is so allowed, sis. You don't need to dress for somebody else in the gym. You need to dress to make yourself feel comfortable, safe, and secure in this space. Now I've got lots more tips, but I need to go into the fucking gym and you're gonna come with me. Okay, tip number 2 is you need to feel comfortable and chill and fun. I'm very lucky because I get to play my own music in the gym, but if you can't do that, pop your headphones in, find a playlist that you really, really like. I'm gonna pop mine down below. Also, have a fun pre-workout. Like, actually treat this as an experience, as something special that you're doing for yourself. The pre-workout I went for today, I'll show you. So I went for Alani Nutrition. I think they're really, really good. Otherwise, if you want like a powder pre-workout, I really like the Naked Harvest one, but it's about making the gym fun. So I'm gonna go put on my tunes, I'm gonna go put on a playlist, and then I'm gonna jump in to my workout. I'm going to put the workout I'm doing. It's a dumbbell only workout. Really want you girls to understand, this is tip 3. You need to go into the gym with a plan. So I'm gonna pop the workout in the captions below. I'm gonna film it, upload it now for you. Also, if you need a free strength guide, please DM me the word program on Instagram and I will send you a free strength guide like straight away. I've already written it. I literally have dumbbell workouts, dumbbell and machine workouts, barbell workouts. I've got the whole shebang for you. I've got a 5-day split. I'll send it to you. You need to go into the gym with a fucking plan. An extra bonus tip, practice the exercises before you go into the gym. I'm deadly serious. When you're at home, in the cabinet, in the kitchen, grab some baked bean cans, practice the different movements at home. So when you go into the gym, you have a plan, you know how to do the exercises already, you've looked them up on YouTube, you've looked them up on TikTok. So when you go into the gym, you're actually like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'll just grab these dumbbells and just do what I did at home with my baked bean cans. You can do this, but you need to go in with a structured plan and already knowing a little bit about what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna put on some music. You're gonna come with me. So we're pretty lucky because we get to pick our own music in this gym. It's very, very cool. I don't know what I'm gonna pick today.
I hurt you. Yeah.
Let's go. All right, I'll turn it down whilst I'm warming up. I'm gonna do a full body warm up. The leg swings. Trying to keep nice and stable. You can hold on to something otherwise, or I just put my hands out. Try and do about 10 per leg. Arm swings. And forward. Nice. Across the body. Nice. Then we're just going to do some body weight squats. Feet a little bit diagonal. Down. Up. We'll do about 8 of these. Perfect. And then I like to just do these ones where you're on your knees and you're just putting your arm. Stretch it out. Your warm-up doesn't have to be really, really long. You shouldn't be dripping in sweat before you work out. It's a warm-up. It's not a full workout, okay? I figured I would show you my setup. Whenever you're using a bench, check where the wheels are. The wheels on this thing are at the backs, which means I'm gonna hold it at the front and then I can maneuver it around and put it down. Some The amount of times I've tried to move a bench that is screwed into the floor is actually embarrassing. Some of them have like little nozzles. This one you just lift up and then it clicks it. And please remember your towel. Today's session is a chest, shoulders and back workout. Gonna start off with Arnold presses. It's literally like a shoulder press, but you start with your palms facing towards you and then you twist up. And it's one motion. Twist up. Oh, this is hard. Let's go for 10. Oh, that was hard. Okay, now I'm going to go into an incline bench press. You can either do it at 30 degrees or 45 degrees. I'm going to do 30. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to start with the 7.5 kilos, but I probably will go up. What you're wanting to do is keeping the dumbbells over your nipple. When you come down, it should be in line with your nipple. Your elbows are coming in line with your body. Driving up, I don't want to see any bent wrists. I want to see nice and straight, stable wrists. We do not want to be causing any wrist pain. Let's go. Oh, this is hard. When you come down, remember we're coming down at 45 degrees, not too far out, not too close in, 45 degrees. Oh, that was hard, holy shit.
So if I'm honest, I think I'm beginning to question how much I want this overloaded.
You're going to feel it in your upper shoulder, your front shoulder, and you should also feel it along the top of your chest muscles. I'm going to bring it down a little bit more. I was feeling it a lot in my shoulders, so just bringing it down a little bit more so I can feel it more in my chest. This exercise is very humbling, by the way. Okay, my fourth tip. Becoming a gym girl is actually a lot harder than it looks. I think on social media I can look like as if you walk into the gym and ultimately you feel like a confident badass. And yes, for some people that might be the case, but for a lot of us gym girls, including myself, at the beginning of my gym girl journey, I was so nervous. I had major gym anxiety. I talk about this a lot on my podcast. I have a podcast called That Gym Girl. I have a lot of episodes about my gym anxiety, but basically I would cry. I would literally sob before going to the gym. And I still get nervous going to really big commercial gyms. I'm lucky now that I work out in quite a private, smaller gym, but back in the day, I felt really scared. And I think that taking your time and understanding, you will get there. You are gonna become that gym girl, whatever she looks like for you. If she looks like me, if she looks like somebody who's a bit more modest, if she's got brown hair, if she's got a different figure than I do, if she's a different race, whatever your version of that gym girl is, you're gonna become her. And you're going to have her confidence, you're gonna have her energy. But it takes baby steps. Every single time you show up to the gym, whether it's a good session or an average session, whether you did the workout, whether you had a panic attack and left halfway through, if you continuously show up and try your best to the most ability you can, you will, over time, become her. She's already within you. You just need to do small things over a long period of time to let her out. And that is starting with the dumbbell workout, then moving to machines and dumbbells, then trying a barbell, then maybe getting a PT if you can afford that, or messaging me for the free program. Then, trying different variations of exercises. There is always another step that you can take. And it's understanding that even if you have a bad workout or you have that lack of confidence come up, you need to acknowledge that you showed up. And showing up is the first fucking step. It's the hardest step, and it is the most crucial. I'm gonna link a podcast episode I did really, really recently talking about this whole analogy. I think you really need to hear it. Okay. Also, I reduced that bench, like I said before. It helps a lot more. All right, moving on to our next exercise. So, this is a back exercise. You are having your hand out like this, having a nice tight core, letting your elbow drive into your hips, and then come down. If you need the extra stability, you can do it with your knee up on the bench, and the bench flat down. But if you want to give this a go, let's do it. Really think about using this muscle here on your back to drive that weight up. We're not using momentum. No, we don't want to do that. Just using our back. Oh. If you're an absolute beginner, I would suggest starting with 4 kilos for all of these exercises and then move your way up if you feel that you need to. All right, I'm finishing us off with a superset. So we're gonna do what I call Batwing Rows, or I don't know whoever made them up. Laying on the bench, you're bringing your dumbbells in like this. We're gonna go straight into lateral raises, where you're having 2 dumbbells in your hands, bringing them up and then down, up and then down. So working the middle of your back and the sides of your shoulders. In the middle of your back, just squeeze it up. Oh, this is hard. This is such an underrated exercise. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, straight into lateral raises. Let's go. Tight core. I don't want to see any swaying. You're just moving with your shoulders. Halfway, let's go. 2 more. 1 more. My last beginner gym girl tip is that you need to warm up and you need to cool down. I showed you the warm up at the start, now the cool down. For an upper body day like we just did, pop your arm over here, holding your elbow and stretching it down. You're stretching all through your tricep. I hold it for like 10 to 20 seconds. I'm bored now, swap it to the other side. During your cool down, you want to do what we call static stretching. That's where you're holding it, you're not moving, you're staying nice and still. Whew. Then you can grab this arm, bring it over your body, and really pull it in nice and tight, getting the back of your arm through to your shoulder. On the other side. Nice. You can do a lat one. Grab something in front of you, hold on, you're getting a nice stretch all through your lat muscle, through here. Nice. You can do a whole load of other ones. I'll link something down below with like a bunch of other stretches you can do. I don't really know where you can see me. Anyway, okay, let's chat somewhere else. I feel like this is very formal. Make sure to subscribe. That really, really helps me. I'm really on a mission to helping beginner gym girls and even intimate and elite gym girls find their space in the gym, take up space, build their confidence, and really feel like they belong to be there. I know the struggle. I know what it's like to not feel confident in the gym. I have done a podcast on it since March 2022. It really is my life mission. Please subscribe, like this video, share it with someone who needs it, and appreciate this is a long journey, but you will get there. Keep going. You deserve to be in the gym. You deserve to take up space. I'm so proud of you for taking this leap, and I understand it's not hard. Not everybody has the balls to become a gym girl, and I know that's ironic, but not everybody does. And you've decided to take that leap and to really invest in your health and invest in your confidence. And I think it's a really, really, really cool thing that you're doing this. So I'm so excited to be there. I'm so excited to watch you grow. Feel free to comment how you're feeling about going to the gym, what emotions it brings up for you. And I'd love to watch you grow as you go through this. Feel free to follow me on Instagram as well. DM me there. Tell me how your journey's going. and I'm gonna see you on next week's episode. Okay, I love you.